New glasses. Who dis? Let me turn my mic. Hi, welcome to the Popcast. Happy Hump Day. Hopefully you're making it through the work week. And yeah, we're almost to the weekend yet again. Time just flies by. Both of my girls are in volleyball. And I think it's interesting because the school thought it'd be a really good idea to send each kid to different places on the same day. All right. Harrison Ford asked Jay Leno to 3D print him a toilet seat. The seat on one of his toilets is discolored and unattractive, but that model toilet has been discontinued, so he wasn't able to find the replacement. That is crazy that Harrison Ford is asking Jay Leno to 3D print him a toilet seat. Out of all the people, but I guess when you're friends, you can do that. Random fans often tend to ask Seth Rogen to smoke marijuana with them, and sometimes he'll do it, especially, quote, if he seems like it'll be really special for the person. I guess that's the marijuana smoker's version of signing an autograph. Speaking of marijuana, Snoop Dogg says he was thrown for a loop when he took his grandson to see Lightyear, that Buzz Lightyear origin story that came out a few years ago. And he was asked about the lesbian couple. He said, quote, "We have to show that at this age, they're going to ask questions. I don't have the answer." You know, if they have questions, it is what it is. When it comes to this sort of topic for parents and, you know, your personal beliefs and what you agree with, what you don't agree with, it's just a movie. Maybe do some research before you go see a film if you don't want those questions to be asked. I guess that's what I would say. I did not see Lightyear. I didn't care for it. For me, it was a hard pill to swallow that Chris Evans was playing a young Buzz Lightyear. I wanted Tim Allen. That's just me, though. Bryan Cranston's Walter White from Breaking Bad has been named the greatest TV performance of the 21st century. Julia Louis-Dreyfus from Veep came in second, followed by Jon Hamm from Mad Men. Where is Megan Mullany as Karen Walker from Will and Grace? That's all I'm going to say. She's amazing. Bands that could still technically reunite their classic lineups include Heart, Aerosmith, Rage Against the Machine, The Police, Genesis, and Jane's Addiction. It's a very, very broad kind of spectrum. I'm still, Backstreet Boys are still thriving and surviving. They've got the Vegas residency that they kicked off. They're already doing that, and then they're doing some more shows in December and February. So I would like to see NSYNC. Come on, guys. Justin Timberlake, get it together. K-Pop Demon Hunters is the first soundtrack to score 4 simultaneous top 10 hits. This is pretty epic. This is unstoppable. It's everywhere. In fact, there's a movie version, or I should say a sing-along version that hits theaters. So they've got it on Netflix as well. But if you want to go to the theater like me, get some popcorn and some drink and go with your kids and sing, that's a really fun option too. Other soundtracks that have had 3 or more top 10 hits are Grease, Purple Rain, and Beverly Hills Cop. Where's The Bodyguard? I think this list is wrong. It's got to be up there. Aaron Lewis from Staind says Bruce Springsteen's duped us all by writing, quote, one of the most anti-American songs ever and calling it Born in the USA. Oh, Aaron. And I'll leave you with this story because Miley Cyrus famously has not gotten along with her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, for quite some time. I think it's because of Trish, Billy Ray's ex-wife, Miley's mom. I don't know. There's a lot of family drama going on there, which is really sad because I think fame changes a lot of families. But Miley Cyrus wrote Billy Ray Cyrus a song for his 64th birthday. It's called Secrets. I don't know if that's good or bad. And it features Lindsey Buckingham and Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac. So yeah, give that a listen if you're interested in doing that. Miley Cyrus, man, she's changing a little bit. I just saw this picture of her. I think it's the bangs. Have you seen the reaction video where it's like this guy? I don't know what show it's from, but he's like, "I got bangs." Anyway, that's what anytime somebody has bangs, that's what I say to myself. Okay, I digress. Head over to bobbyadon.com for all my links and my socials and my streaming handles. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. God, I wish that'd be my pop album. Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all the things. Anywhere you can get a podcast, that's where I'm at. I appreciate you listening or streaming or watching wherever you get your podcasts. And I thank you for your support. CS Custom Blinds. They are Colorado owned for your Colorado home. Locally owned and operated in our community for 15 plus years. And they work with American made products, which means you get the quality products at a good value because they control what they sell you. And if you're military, don't forget about asking for your special discount. They want to take care of our military folks because you serve our country. So we want to serve you. And we're doing the final push for summer. So in lieu of a down payment for your window coverings, you can actually do 0% interest financing for up to 18 months. That's a really good deal because right now you can lock in prices while they're lower before they go up next year because unfortunately it's the way of life. Things just tend to steadily creep up. Creeping inflation. I don't like it, but hey, you can save some money right now if you do that. Call today for your free home estimate. 719-344-2799. You can do exteriors like that wonderful Sunsetter, the retractable awning experience with a motor. It goes in an outdoor space that's pretty hot and unbearable, and you can enjoy your space all over again. Or interior shades like blinds, shutters, shades, anything you can imagine, they can make happen. All you have to do is get them into your home so they can show you what they can do, because they're really wonderful to work with and they care about customer service. You matter to them as a customer because they're a local business, so they go off referrals and your happiness counts. 719-344-2799 or visit them online at cscustomblinds.com. CS Custom Blinds, Colorado owned for your Colorado home. Have a wonderful day.